your holy name.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the CALAN Morning Show with Bennett and Brown. Bennett and Brown, yes, the CALAN Morning Show. For those who don't know about the CALAN or about Hair World, but I believe we have Mr. C. Allen on the line. C. Allen, are you on the line?
Yes, indeed. All right, Linda West Point, you're doing a fabulous job sitting in my seat this morning. How you feel sitting in the big seat, girl?
Oh, my gosh, it's a big seat, but I'm handling it, boss. I'm handling it.
I know that's right. Me and MD sitting here listening to you, I think it's absolutely awesome. So listen, I'm not going to take away from your show today. I just want to let all of our listeners know that I am here at the Bronner Brothers, the 67th annual Bronner Brothers Hair Show Convention, and I tell you, we are having a time. First, let me just go through this really quickly.
Okay.
Now, we have seen everyone from Dwight Eubanks. Mm-hmm. We have seen Lawrence. We have seen the girl. First of all, the girl from the Fight Club, that Tanisha girl. Mm-hmm. The funny thing, Linda, she was sitting in Janelle Sealy's chair getting her hair done. We ran over to see Janelle Sealy, who's one of the celebrity artists who are featured at the Bennett Career Institute. Mm-hmm. And the big girl, Tanisha, she's thinking that we all are excited to see her like we're a groupie. We came to see our co-worker, Janelle, who works at the Bennett Career. And the Tanisha girl is talking about something. Let's go. We have to go. Given all of this drama, like we were fans of her and her new show, Sweetheart. We are not even thinking about you, baby. We came to see Janelle Sealy Smith. And the funny thing that I thought, Linda, was a lot of the so-called celebrities, which is the reality show celebrities, you know, they were given all this attitude like they were A1 celebrities. Sweetie, you on a reality show. You need to check yourself, okay? Uh-huh. So that's the first thing. Mm-hmm. So I thought that was really kind of funny because a lot of them, like Derek J., he brushed past us really quickly to go sit at the judge's seat. Sweetie, it is so not that serious. But I'll talk about them next week when I know they're actually listening. Okay. I also wanted to take an opportunity to thank everyone for my birthday. My birthday was last Thursday, August 2nd. I appreciate the listeners who took time out to call me at the Bennett Career Institute to wish me a happy birthday. I appreciate the cards, the gifts, all of that. For those people who missed my birthday, how you can make it up to me is Linda's going to open the lines for you to make a pledge for our Hair World trip. Yes. It is so important. If you're looking at the Olympics now, just imagine that in hair, and we're going there to represent, and we need funds. We would like to take classes, additional classes while we're there, and a lot of these students who are on public assistance, and many of them have never been out the country. This is their first time getting a passport. So it's an opportunity for us to be a blessing for them, and some of you, $20, $25, $50, it will give you an opportunity to be a blessing to one of the students. My final thing, I'm going to go, and that is the show last night was fabulous. The barber battle was awesome. I took a class with Kaya Wright, and the only thing is it's kind of disheartening that the numbers are low this year, Linda. Oh. It's at least, I would say, a third of the people aren't here.
Oh, wow.
And I think, I believe that a lot of that may have to do with someone mentioned that it is the first of the month, you know, and a lot of stylists and barbers, you know, we all have obligations. This is the first of the month, and Bronner Brothers is usually held around the third weekend of the month. So this is the first of the month, so the crowd really isn't there like it normally would be. But on the whole, the show is just really fabulous. My final thing to our listeners is when I come back next week, we're going to be giving away passes to the movie Sparkle. What I want to do, Linda, is everyone who make a donation today, we would like to give them 2 passes to the movie Sparkle. So them and their spouse or the person, the girlfriend, or whoever, they'll have a chance to go see the movie Sparkle, the last movie featured with Whitney Houston in it. Compliments of yours truly from the CALAN Morning Show. So we're going to be giving out Sparkle tickets all next week on the air, and especially to those who donate today to the Italy trip. So I thank you. I'm having an awesome time, and I'll be back on Tuesday. So Miss West Point, you and Roland Wallace have an awesome show today, and I'm sure the listeners will be blessed.
Thank you, C. Allen. We miss you, sir. See you when you get home.
All right. You all have a great show. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Alonzo, take it away.
Okay, like C. Allen said, today we're talking about our Fashion Frenzy Benefit Gong Show. We're having this show to raise money so that our cosmetology students can attend Hair World in Italy. This show will be held at Bennett Career Institute, and it's on Thursday, August 16th from 7 to 9 o'clock. This show will definitely be a show that you do not want to miss. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm telling you, there will be lights, there will be camera, and
a whole lot of action.
All right. We're going to have everything. What are we going to have?
We're going to have vendors. We're going to have dresses that are made out of hair. We're going to have swimsuits models. We're going to have, the models are going to have crochet swimsuits.
Wow.
We're going to have dancing. We're going to have singing. Amateur night with Bennett. Slippery Jackson. And he's going to gong a couple of people off the stage.
Yes, he's going to get some of that bad talent off of that stage. So we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have featured artists. We have a few people that will be there donating their times, and we're calling them sponsors. One of our sponsors is Camise Lee. She just released her first CD. She's from the Washington, D.C. area, and she's going to come and sing a few selections for us. We're very excited, and hopefully she'll be calling us later on today. We're also going to have the light welterweight champion of the world, DeMarcus Corley, better known as Chop Chop. And we currently have Chop Chop on the phone. Can we have Chop Chop on the line, Alonzo? Chop Chop, are you here?
Yes, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm great, feeding the baby.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing. Daddy feeding the baby. All right. Well, we are so happy to have you on the Sea Island Morning Show. Thank you for agreeing to be a part of us on this morning. But tell me, Chop Chop, you're going to participate in our show that we're having on August the 16th. What will you bring to the show?
I'm going to bring an outfit that I designed and I put together for my next upcoming fight. Let everybody see it, and I'm also the first fighter to ever come out with his own boxing shoes.
Wow!
So I will be wearing my own boxing shoes for that night also.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. We are so delighted to have you, Chop Chop. We know that we're going to have a wonderful time seeing you in all of your different suits, and you're going to be modeling your shoes and giving us those poses, your boxing poses and all of that. It's going to be a sight. It is really going to be fun. But Chop Chop, can you hold on for a moment? We have to go to commercial break and pay some bills, but we want to come back and get a little bit more information from you so that the listening audience can know what we have coming up on the 16th, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay, hold on, and we're going to come back. Like I said, this is the Sea Island Morning Show with Bennett and Brown and Linda West Point and Roland Wallace. We're sitting in for Bennett and Brown, and we're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back.
1450 WOL.
Good morning. This WOL traffic update is brought to you by Centrum. On southbound 295, still a little heavy as you head down toward East Capitol Street, New York Avenue. The accident was both ways near Florida Avenue, northeast. So it was affecting the left side of the roadway both ways on New York Avenue. So watch for a bit of a backup. You expect inbound, but you don't expect outbound as you head past North Capitol Street up toward Florida Avenue. With quality ingredients backed by 30 years of science, you know you're at your best. Centrum, always your most complete. Now your WOL weather forecast brought to you by University of Maryland University College. For today, chance of showers with thunderstorms this afternoon, high near 87. Partly cloudy down to 73. Tonight, tomorrow, mostly sunny, high near 89. An MBA from University of Maryland University College can help you sharpen your leadership skills. Get started today. Visit umuc.edu. Steve Hirshhorn for News Talk 1450 WOL, where information is power.
About 1 in 3 people under age 65 will become disabled for more than 3 months, too sick or too injured to earn an income. Cindy Wren was 28 when life threw her a curveball. She was struck with a brain aneurysm.
No one had any idea that this time bomb was in my brain.
Talk about timing. Cindy and her husband had just applied for a mortgage on their dream house. Because Cindy had disability income protection through work and on her own, they were approved.
My insurance agent basically said to us, if one of you couldn't work or became disabled, how would you survive? How would you pay your bills and still be able to follow through with your dreams?
Disability insurance gave Cindy peace of mind through her difficult recovery.
During my time in the hospital and my recovery, my husband was a wreck. He had to worry every day if I was going to live, if I was going to be okay. But when he went home at night, he didn't have to worry about money or finances.
Disability insurance kept Cindy's financial plans on track. It can do the same for you. A message from the Life Foundation.
News updates on the web at WOLDCnews.com.
Yes. We're back with the C. Allen Morning Show with Bennett and Brown. Listen, radio audience, for those who would like to purchase tickets for our event that's happening Thursday, August 16th from 7 to 9 o'clock, please call 202-526-1400, extension 18. Right now we have operators that's standing by. Now listen to this. Only for you. We're going to allow, if you call us to purchase a ticket within this hour by 11 o'clock, we're going to upgrade you from the general seating to a VIP seat. Now, let me tell you a little bit about what the VIP includes. It includes early entry, light refreshments, seating around the stage, and the gift bag. You cannot beat that. This show is going to be phenomenal. So call now, 202-526-1400, extension 18, and purchase that ticket. Someone is waiting by the phone, and they will be able to help you. All right, Mr. Wallace, let's go on with Chop Chop. Is Chop Chop still on the phone? Okay.
Yes, I am.
And Chop Chop, good morning to you, sir.
How you doing? Good morning.
Now, how did you come up with the name Chop Chop?
At the age of 11 years old, I just got into boxing. And we were traveling to Nashville, Tennessee for the Silver Glove National. We got to Tennessee. I checked my weight. I was weighing 65 pounds at that time. I went out to eat that night, came back weighing 75 pounds. My trainer said, if you chop that food up, I'm going to call you Chop Chop. Now you got to move up in weight and fight at the bigger guys. And ever since then, I've been called Chop Chop.
Oh, okay.
Now, are you a Washingtonian, sir?
Born and raised.
Wow. Okay.
And you're our champion.
100%.
All right.
That's right.
We got the champion on the line. You can't get no better than that.
Okay, now, I also know, Mr. Corley, you are a fashion designer as well. A lot of people don't know that about you. Now, what does this
KD
mean?
SKD.
There's a line that I'm going to come out with later on, probably within another year or two. The 3 letters stand for me, SKD. I'm something kind of different. You don't find too many fighters that took up sewing throughout high school that makes pretty much his own uniforms or even design them.
Wow.
That is true. And I'm having to witness some of your designs. You are one of the best designers in the world that I think of.
Wow, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Well, Chop Chop, we're going to wrap it up. Our lines are buzzing. We're going to take another caller, but we look forward to seeing you on the 16th. And you want to give your website on any contact information? I know that you're with Corley Sports Apparel. And would you like to give a number if anyone's interested in some of your fashion, your designs?
Yes, the number is 202-329-6787, or you can contact 202-322-7966.
Very good. Thank you, sir, for calling in, and we look forward to seeing you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Now we have a few more people on the line that's a part of this event that we're having. I believe Miss Braxton is on the line.
I am.
Good morning, Miss Braxton.
Good morning to you both. How are you doing?
Wonderful.
How are you?
Great.
Wonderful.
I'm super excited about the event coming up. We've definitely been advertising it and putting the word out in the street. Designer-inspired fashions and accessories will definitely be there. We've got some fabulous vendors who are going to be there. We're all really excited and looking forward to a great evening.
Wonderful. We are so excited to have you. I must say, Miss Braxton, you are a woman about your business. You took hold of being the vendor coordinator, and you got so many vendors coming that night, from candles to cupcakes to jewelry. I mean, you really worked your business, and we really appreciate the part that you're taking in this show. So we look forward to having you on the 16th, and I'm sure you're going to do very well with your designer bags, ma'am.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. We have an awesome vending team that's going to be there, and we're all looking forward to bringing our merchandise and enjoying the show, and to continue to advertise and put the word out for this fabulous event that's going to be, prospering for the students who want to go to Milan, Italy. It's such a great cause, and it wasn't hard to get the vendors to participate in such a wonderful event.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, caller. Look forward to seeing you.
Looking forward to seeing you, too. Take care. Have a great day.
You
do
too.
the same. Thank you.
Okay, we have another caller on the line. Tracy.
Hello.
Hi, Tracy.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how are you this morning?
I'm well. How are you?
Wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful. Tell us what you plan to bring to the show on the 16th.
On the 16th.
We do have someone on the line. Alonzo, who do we have? Selena. Caller, you on the line?
Yes, I am.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine. How are you?
Great. Tell us your name.
Selena Davis.
Hi, Miss
Hi,
Davis.
Miss Davis.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking.
And what's your business again, ma'am?
Delicious Desserts.
Oh, yes. Desserts.
Do you have pastries?
I have everything. I'm a full-service bakery.
Wow. That's wonderful. And you are also one of our vendors, correct?
Yes, I am.
Wonderful. So all of the listening audience, come to this show. Not only are you going to get a full talented show, you're going to have access.
How are you, Linda? I'm great.
I'm wonderful. I'm so happy you were on the line. I'm like, I hope Camise call in. I love your CD, Camise. I absolutely love it. That song that's playing, I called you and told you that is my favorite song so far. And I am just so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I'm proud of you, too. Hello.
Well, tell us, Camise, what inspired you to do this project?
Well, I lost my mom.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And that situation in itself brought me closer to God. And it just
God just spoke to me and placed it in my heart, to sing for Him.
Wow.
I was doing a lot of different things, singing in a lot of different bands around the city.
Mm-hmm.
And, I just had some time to myself to really think and reflect on things. And I wanted to give my gift back to the Lord because that's where it came from.
Wow. That is powerful.
And the title of the CD, I Choose You,
Mm-hmm.
I had been through a lot of things in my life. I have a powerful, powerful testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I lost my mom. I broke my foot and dislocated my ankle. Couldn't walk for 6 to 8 months.
Wow.
Had a house fire. Almost lost everything.
Wow.
Lost immediate family members to follow. And I lost my job.
Wow.
So I just felt like the devil was really trying to attack me and stray me away from God.
Mm-hmm.
But I kept my faith and stood strong and overcame all of these things with God by my side.
Wow.
That's right.
I choose Him today, and I encourage anyone that's going through anything out there to, just stay in prayer and know that God will pull you through any given situation.
Wow, you are a living testimony of that. That is so powerful, Camise. Your story sounds a little bit like Job. You know how Job lost, everything, and was close to
it all.
Mm-hmm, and God doubled. At the end, he was doubled. He received everything doubled. And there are two types of singers, in my opinion. There's one who sings, but there's another who sings with the anointing. And your CD is so filled with the anointing. And I say that because if your music causes someone to reflect or think on the goodness of the Lord, then there's an anointing with that. And the Bible also speaks about how the anointing destroys yokes. So I am so happy about this ministry project that you have done, because you could have did a go-go CD because you're good at that, but you chose to put God first in your music. Your first CD is dedicated, to the Lord, and inspired through the things that you've gone through. And I really believe God is going to use you and take you to another level. But I am so happy and so proud of you. We grew up together, and to me, you're little Camise. so
Little Camise, all grown up now.
All grown up.
Jeremiah 1:5 states that God chose us before we were formed in the womb.
Yes.
Which means that He knew each one of us before we were born. So it means that He chose us with all of our mishaps, our shortcomings. And I'm just proud to say that I choose Him today.
Oh, that is such a blessing.
Well, Camise, we will happen to be at your album release party.
Uh-huh.
And it was very, very nice.
Yes.
Could you talk a little bit about your album release party, please?
It was a great night. I didn't even expect that much of a huge turnout. It was a sold-out show.
Mm-hmm.
And on the lineup, I had James J.L. Lanier. I had Tia Singleton. I had Trey Thomas.
He was very
Sean
nice.
Sarvis. Oh, my gosh, Sean Sarvis is so funny.
Yes, he is. Crazy.
So funny. But also Iana Crawley,
Mm-hmm.
who's a great friend of mine. And like I said that night, I don't even consider her a friend. She's family to me now.
Mm-hmm.
And she's featured on the CD as well, on 3 songs on the CD.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a duet as well called So Glad I'm Saved.
Okay.
Very nice
Which we
song.
performed that night.
Yes.
And that night was very huge to me, to have my dad come and be a part and do the duet that's on the CD with him and I.
Yes.
Was very special to me. And, the fact that I talked about him not always being a part of my life,
Mm-hmm.
but being a very intricate part of my life now,
Mm-hmm.
that's, that means everything to me.
Mm-hmm.
And again, that just lets me know that God can do anything.
Yes, he can. He can do anything but fail. So I am so excited. I think I called you and I told you I had never been to an event before, and the artist was done singing or whatever they were doing. When we were there that night, you were finished. It was time to go, but none of us were getting out of our seats. It was like, we was like, give us more, give us more. It was so phenomenal. It was just such a blessing. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. I told C. Allen when I got back the next day, I said, It was wonderful. So I am so glad that you're going to be a part of our event coming up on the 16th. We are going to have so much fun. I am so excited.
So glad to be a part. Thank you all for having me.
Yes, ma'am. And my prayer is that you will bring CDs and that people will just purchase until you just have to, keep getting more in stock, that you will just sell out, Camise.
Oh, thank you so much.
Is that all you have for sale?
I do have a perfume.
Oh.
It's called the Songbird.
Wow.
So maybe I can bring some of the Songbird that day and, have that for sale as well.
Wonderful.
And I also have some bookmarks that I would like to give away. It has my favorite scripture on it, Thessalonians 5:16 through 19. And it says, "Rejoice evermore, pray without ceasing, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. Quench not the spirit."
Wow. Wow. I'm going to have to call you Songbird/Minister Camise. Well, Camise, give us your website. I went to it, your website. It is beautiful. I love the colors. It is so nice. It appears that everything that you're doing, you're starting off in such an excellent way. It seemed like everything, your flyers were beautiful. Your website is beautiful. When you're on the stage, your presentation, everything is just so beautiful. So I'm just proud of, the stance that you're taking, and I look forward to seeing what God is going to do in your life. But go on and give us your website so people can check you out before they come to the show.
Okay, the website is www.camisesongbirdlee.com. And that's spelled Kimise, Songbird spelled the regular way, SONGBIRD, Lee.com. And also, for those who would like to purchase the CD, it's available on CD Baby, iTunes, Amazon, Rhapsody, and Spotify.
Wonderful. Well, before you leave, we're going to play a little of that clip to give them just a taste of what they're going to get on the 16th.
Oh, also, Linda,
go ahead.
For those who would like to purchase the CD at Kent Mills, located on Branch Avenue, the CD is also available there as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we're going to hear a little clip before we let you go. So y'all listen to the Songbird as she ministers.
Thank you.
I lift my voice, and I'll be careful to always give you the praise. I declare your praise. Whoa, 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 sing it, y'all. I live to praise. I live to praise. Every single day.
Yes, that is wonderful. I love that track. God bless you, Camise, and see you soon, sweetie.
Thank
okay?
you so much. God bless you.
Okay, have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Wonderful, wonderful. That is so good.
I have to send a shout out.
Okay.
Now, Miss Carla Braxton has a cologne called Epidemic.
Oh.
And Songbird has that perfume Songbird, and it's made by the perfume chick on Suitland Road.
Okay.
So, Sean and Vaughn, thumbs up. Y'all go check that out too. Epidemic, Songbird, perfume chick.
Go
It's
get
a
it.
good look. Go get it.
Okay. Well, we got one of our amateur talents on the line. We're going to take him, Mr. Mike Larry, at this time.
Yes.
Mike Larry?
Yeah, what up, what up, what up? I'm in the building. What's up? What's up? It's Mike. What's up?
You are off the chain, Mike Larry. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing good this morning. I'm coming. I'm bringing the heat, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna bring the heat?
Gonna be in the building. Yeah, we're bringing heat. And this squad's in the building. Now, Mike Larry's ENT is all we got.
Wow. What? No weapons now.
No weapons, man. We coming in on some street heat. We're going to hype the party up. I got some music. I got some new music. I got some old music. we're going to hype the party up. That's what I do. That's what Mike Larry do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, tell me, Mike Larry. Now, you know the Fashion Frenzy Benefit Gong Show. There's going to be a chance that you won't be able to fulfill your whole skit, your whole talent act that night. Are you scared of being gonged or no?
God, come on, man. Being afraid? Nah. I ain't worried about being gone because I'm going to hype the show up. That's what I do.
That's what you do? Okay.
That's what I do.
Okay. Well, Mike Larry, we are very anxious to see what you're going to bring that night. I must say I'm part anxious and part scared. But anyhow.
Mike Larry, please tell people what you do outside of just making people feel good.
Oh, I also run a little Mike Larry's catering, too. You know what I'm saying? I cook. You know what I'm saying? I cut hair. I do many things, man.
Okay, Mike Larry. Thank you. You got to bring some of that good food over to us, but we got to step away right now and pay some more bills, and then we're going to come back with some more C. Allen Morning Show with Bennett and Brown. Thank you, Mike Larry. See you on the 16th.